under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Andrews.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
On the ground, softly towards second. Jeanette is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up with a Tribe, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Batting second.
At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's in there. Base hit. Inciarte rounds the corner and is headed home. And to score the runner from second. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Suarez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Coles is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Tolles. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
The designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Jeanette, and he is out on the tag. On to Carpenter. It's in time, a double play. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Inciarte is there, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Blackman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Scooter Gennett. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left. Tolles will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall sprinting after it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit to first. Carpenter has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Kipnis. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Tolles. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again, Bradley Zimmer.
Left fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Tolles comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in now, Joey Votto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 11.
Line drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Yonder Alonso hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Chirinos.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard to short. There is Andrus. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
The tags there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Ender Inciarte.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Fielder, number 4.
Stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted into center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Inciarte is on his way home. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is driven to right. And no doubt about it. That one's way out of here. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0 delivery. couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Third baseman
digging in and looking for more. Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. In tight, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Tucker Barnhart. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later.
A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Andrew Toles.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Toles, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. Jeanette is there. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Ready once again, Scooter Jeanette. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jeanette.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Toles. 1 away. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis showing off his range. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside. Ball
1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Smoke toward third. Right to Ramirez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 2.
So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jeanette has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Zimmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Left field and deep. Coles going back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Lindor
tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Singled homer run in his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Runner goes for second. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Naquin is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He'll see what he can do leading.
Designated hitter, Yonder
Here comes the first pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Kipnis on to Votto, and they get the double play. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 7.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Naquin's on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So striding in, Andrew Knowles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on the move, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on.